True indeed with you, Holy Circle Gaming. Thank you for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Man, y'all see what we getting into. We back at it. Marvel Puzzle Quest, continuing the series. We're banging through. Let me let you know where we are. First of all, Season 31, Benito, Endo. Season 32 is where we're at. Oh, excuse me. Season 32 is over. Sorry. Finito with the Season 32 action. Let me let you know how we wound up happening. For my last particular match, I wound up ranked 28 out of 500. For the season, wound up in the 462. Not great, not horrible, but in the good bracket. At least anything above 1,000 is saying an awful lot. Now, you know, I've always said I didn't start off when this game first started. That's bad on me. If I'd have known about this game 3 years ago when the game first was jumping off and knew it was as good as it was, I would have been playing this game since day one. Probably would have been a lot further along than what some of these veteran players has been. I've only been involved with the game for probably 6 months, if even that. Shout out to my man Boom Boom Shot Put. Also want to say to him, happy birthday. His birthday just passed a couple of days ago, so happy birthday to him. But he's the one who actually got me started in playing this in particular, and that's the reason why I keep banging away and rocking through. Anytime people in my circle represents and has a game that they want me to rock and play, I'll definitely give it some run. I did on the behalf of him, and for that I'm truly thankful, because this turned out to be one of those games I do prominently play, more so than other games that I have on the PC or even on the P4 or anything else for that matter. So definitely a great game that we're sitting in front of here. In this season, like I said, ranked 462. If I had a little bit better character setup, it would definitely be a little bit higher in ranking, of course, because that means I will be able to be higher than level 28 as well. So that's kind of where I am in regards to that. Few housekeeping issues in regards to that. I did tell you about the season. We're in between time in the meantime. So while we're in between sessions, you know, the next season upcoming will probably be starting at the end of the week, of course. And you know how those goes. Those goes in about a 3-week intervals, as y'all well see. There's some other things in the meantime that they're working on. If you're looking to get the 4-star Hulk, this Amadeus Inferno is the way that you get a chance to get the 4-star Hulk. So definitely make sure you make it a point to get this 4-star Hulk if you can. Now, the trek through it is about 5 different sessions. They're not extremely hard, but it's definitely doable. Especially if you have a couple of champion characters. I kind of banged away for the most part using a champion Storm and a champion Magneto, but there's a bunch of other characters you could probably utilize to get it done. So make sure you definitely do that if you're looking to get that 4-star Hulk if you don't already have it. So that's definitely a good look going on there. What else is going on? You have the Dark Avengers going on. Heroic, that's another story mode. If you want to bang away on that, you can. Thick of Thieves is definitely ending, so if you have a chance to finish that up, you definitely want to do that as well. Also tomorrow, Taco Tuesday tomorrow. So if you're playing Marvel Puzzle Quest tomorrow, you will automatically get a taco coin, so you could definitely get a chance at getting maybe a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, whatever it may be, pull out of that taco, out of the Deadpool Daily Taco Vault. So you definitely want to get involved and do that as well. And if y'all some Del Taco fans, go ahead and make sure you get your Taco Tuesday action at Del Taco, or your Don Jose's, or your El Torito if you're in the Southern California area. Represent, get your tacos on, man. Definitely worth the eats. That's really official right there. You know somebody, because it's Taco Tuesday, you know somebody's going to be having a real fresh promotion with some tacos. So definitely be on the lookout no matter what area you're in. So I'm in the Southern California area, so that's how I get down as far as like my taco action. Now, let me go ahead and progress forward and let you know kind of where we are with the squadron. my squad, the way that it breaks down currently, not too many changes I made to the squad thus far. Just some upgrades as far as like champions is concerned. I made a little bit of move on the She-Hulk, but I think you saw that in the previous video where She-Hulk is the way that it is. A little bit of progress on this Rocket and Groot, so it's definitely getting a little bit more run as of late. Especially because when it was upgraded character, it was definitely a good card to be utilized in the trenches. Captain Marvel still there as well. You know, you see my champions list, but what you're starting to see in my squad now is my my 3 stars are starting to overtake a bunch of my champion 2 stars. But I do utilize my champion 2 stars pretty extensively. So I don't think I'm going to necessarily come off of them just yet because they're definitely extremely valuable. So you definitely want to hold on to a bunch of 2 stars. But my 3 stars are starting to overtake and do some things as well. Some other small things I've been upgrading. I did a little bit of push on the Hulk. Little bit of push on Spider-Man because that's why they're both ranked 91. Before they're probably in the 70s. Luke Cage got a little bit of run. I did make that addition to that 4-star Hulk, but because I did the Amadeus quest, it automatically dropped them into my squad. So I didn't necessarily have to use a spot in order to occupy a card. So that's why you see my roster is upside down. It's 29 characters, 28 roster spots. That's the reason why it's upside down, because I didn't have to add any coins in order to make this Hulk come into play. And it was funny because they gave me a randomized Hulk card, and I already had 2 due to a previous versus competition. I already had another 2 4-star Hulk sitting in the hole waiting. And so because they were in the hole, I actually had a chance to utilize them a little bit quicker, so it made my decisions a lot easier in that regard. Other cards I've been banging away on, nothing too much. Ragnarok, a little bit of push. Everything else is kind of stat quo the way that we are. In the hole, just to let you know, I don't think I have any 1 stars or 2 stars. I think I cleared out all of those for you. But in the 3 stars, as y'all well see, I have the Dakin, which I'm not going to use. Colossus, which I'm kind of thinking about using, but I'm not sure just yet because I did start off with Colossus and I got away from him, so I may use him again. We'll see. Kamala Khan, definitely a great card. Boom Boom Shot Put also has his card as well. I already know it's official on my mobile version of this game. I use Kamala Khan. It's a great card. I like it a lot because it upgrades health. Basically for free for when you're using other abilities. So it's definitely an important card. I like it a lot. Plus I have Iron Man. The 3-star Iron Man is pretty official too. But I also like this Black Widow. This Black Widow sniper rifle is definitely a good card as well. Very underrated because you don't see it utilized too often. But that Black Widow with the pistol and sniper rifle could do some serious damage, to be honest with you. So thinking about that, I do have a couple of 4 stars that I've been sitting on for a period of time. This Kate Bishop actually is intriguing a little bit because the one that I actually have, the boomerangs, is actually a really good ability. But I really would love to see if I can get some action and get some upgraded cards to go along with it. And Nova's not a bad card too. Y'all would have to give me y'all takes on y'all 4 stars and how you would rank these 4 stars. Because the way that these cards are kind of shaking out is I gotta make really tough decisions on which cards to take and which cards not to take. I do like Nova. I think Nova is a good card to utilize, especially if you get Danger Zone. So we'll see. We'll see what type of run we'll give it. But that's what's sitting in the hole currently. But y'all know what I gotta do, man. I got a lot to pull today, man. I got an awful lot to pull. So I'm going to go in reverse order. Normally I go from front to back. I'm going to go from back to front. I got 7 in the Taco Vault that we need to pull today. So that's a lot of cards in the Taco Vault. I also have to pull a bunch of heroics. At least 5 in the heroics at least. I have 3 elites, which you know is 2 stars and 3 stars, and I got 21 of the standards. So there's a lot of work that we have to do as far as like cover pulls and whatnot. So we definitely going to get right into it. So hopefully we jump off and get something pretty good out of these packs. So last couple of go rounds has been pretty good in regards to cover pulls. I've been getting some 2 stars, some 3 stars sitting in the standards, as y'all well see. pulled a 2-star right off top, so that's definitely a good look. Y'all gotta let me know how your pulls has been going. My pulls has been pretty solid as of late, but it roller coasters. Sometimes they'll be really, really good. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll be like better than others, and sometimes you just get lucky. And one of the things that you kind of want to put, and I just saw this earlier before I started my stream today. Keep in mind, if you are on Instagram by chance, definitely show your moments utilizing Marvel Puzzle Quest and Instagram. Definitely do that, because if you do, you'll get a chance to win 50 command points, which y'all well know that's 2 free shots at some 4-star cards that you could definitely get. So definitely want to do that. Show the D3 squad and the Marvel Puzzle Quest team, all the people who put that together, show them some love. And like I said, this is a great game. Y'all definitely want to push and support. And if you could push and support and get this game a little bit more traction, it's definitely a good look. So definitely shout out to them in that regard. And hopefully y'all get a chance to win these 50 command points. That would definitely be a good look. So if any of the people who's watching right now, y'all come up on the 50 command points, hey, holla at your boy, let me know. So here's how this has been going as of late, as far as like standard covers has been concerned. I know I've been talking about this pretty extensively. A lot of 1-stars as of late, not a bunch of 2s or 3s, but this is typical of what these covers should be generating. So I'm not too salty, because really kind of understanding the numbers and the breakdown of what the 2-star, 3-star, and 4, the 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star ratio is, you know, it's very difficult to pull 2s and 3s. But when you pull 2s, you need to pull stuff that kind of matches up to the cards that you have. So that was kind of a good pull for me there. Wolverines, I could upgrade a little bit. Getting a lot of 1-stars, a lot of Iron Man 1-stars. I've been seeing a lot of those as of late. If you're just starting off, going into here and pulling as many covers as you can will definitely help you early on. Now, that's something that I really didn't do early on. I really didn't invest a lot of coins or a lot of ISO 8 into pulling cards. I kind of held them to upgrade as opposed to pull cards, but I should have. I should have been pulling a bunch of covers early on to kind of upgrade pretty fast, but the way I went about my upgrading early on was basically do the story mode until I have enough action to really kind of compete a little bit. So that was my logic and philosophy. Was it the best one? I think going in retrospect, I think I would have rather have done this and maybe use some of those ISO 8 to kind of pull covers, because you'll see a lot of them kind of matching up pretty extensively. Now, it's funny, in my last couple of cover pulls, when I was doing standards, I actually snuck up and got a 3-star out of the standards, and I have not pulled one 3-star out of the 15 or so covers that we pulled so far, and only 2 2-stars has been pulled. That's pretty typical, but I figured I would at least would have pulled 1 by now, but I can't be too salty about that. This is so typical of how my cover pulls go. Sometimes they're super fire, sometimes not so much. I don't know if it's timing, I don't know if it's just I don't have a hot hand today, but at least I ended with a good 2 stars. A Dakin is cool, good for 250 crystals, not too mad at that. Now, we have 3 in the elite, and this is the breakdown, 2 stars to 3 stars. So basically 2 stars is the minimum, 3-star you'll have a better chance at it, but the ratio is 9 times out of 10 you're getting a 2-star, 1 time out of 10 you're getting a 3-star. Let's see which one we get. A 2-star, not bad right there. We'll get the 2 stars, another Dakin. Typical. You know, that's how the pulls has been going for me, kind of in succession. A lot of duplicate pulls, so I'm not too mad at that. Another 2-star back to back. Hopefully it's not another Dakin. It is a Black Widow. That's cool because that actually helps in matching up with the champion Black Widow, so that's a good pull for us. Give us a 3-star though. Yes, needed that 3-star for real. Really needed that. Iron Man. Okay, gotta think about him now because I have an Iron Man sitting in the hole, as y'all well saw. Secondary Iron Man is definitely not a bad look as well, so not too mad at that. That's definitely a good pull coming out of that particular set, so not mad at all. Now, heroic. I have 4 heroic and a 10 pack on the heroic. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit these heroic ones first. The individual ones. Hopefully it's a 2-star, 3-star, or 4-star. And like usual, we'll get a 2-star. About an 80% ratio that you get some 2-stars. Hawkeye, like I said, don't use Hawkeye. I know a lot of people who do. I don't. That's a 4. That's a 4-star. Okay. 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 Let's get this 4-star action happening. What we got? What we got? Let's get it. Wow. Okay. Okay, Kingpin. Okay, Kingpin, I like it. I gotta go in the lab and see if that's really the super official card, but that's a hard card to pull, so I'm not even mad at that. That is a super official pull right there. 4-star off the heroics, say word. Not mad at that at all. Another 2-star to follow in back to back behind that 4. That's a Human Torch. Second one of the Human Torch 2-star. Definitely not mad at that at all. And one more off the heroic here. Hopefully it's a 3. It's a double up on a 4-star. Are y'all kidding me right now? Say word. Double up on the 4-star? Okay. 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 What do we get here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, that is paying super dividends right now. I just got him added on for free, and now I actually pulled an additional cover to give him some immediate run. Oh, yes, sir. That is a good pull coming off the heroic. Say word. Now, before I continue, I know I have that 10 pack. I'm going to actually run that 10 pack last, of course. Y'all know how we get down. We're going to go right into the taco vault, because in the taco vault, we got 7 cracks. 7 cool cracks of getting something out of here. And here's the main thing. Did y'all remember y'all saw the Kingpin that pulled that? There's a Professor X as far as the 4-star is concerned. There is also Jean Grey. Jean Grey is definitely another solid 4-star as well. Or that legendary token would be super cool as well. Legendary token will be official, but there's a lot of good 3-stars in here that could definitely help. That Storm 3-star would be cool. Rockin' and Groot would definitely help on my upgrading. Luke Cage would definitely help in the upgrading. Daredevil would help. Spider-Man would help. There's a lot of cards in here that would definitely help the cause, that's for sure. So y'all know how we get down. Y'all know we do these blind. We got 7 cracks at this. Not 1, not 2, 7. You know, I'm not even going to be mad if the Taco Vault goes sour on me like it has been, because I pulled 2 4-stars off the heroic. I can't even be mad at that right now. So that's super fire right now. So what did we get? Did we start off with something fresh out of the mix? Did we get a 2-star or 3-star? I would love to get a 4, man. That 4-star would be super official back to back. So what did we get? Okay, Deadpool. Actually, that helps. I have a Deadpool. Actually needs some run. Life of the Party is definitely a good look. I'm not mad at that. That is definitely a good start. So the deck is really becoming really fire as of late. So definitely a good start coming off of the Taco Vault. I'm not too mad at that at all. So we're going to get right back into this Taco Vault. See if we get some additional action coming off of it. I think it's going to be super official. I think we get another 3-star out of it at the very least. Hopefully it's a 4. What did we get, y'all? Did we get something official? Health pack, 10 pack of health pack. Okay. Something that I won't necessarily use just yet, but it's definitely not a bad look, because if I decide to get into a quick versus match, it will definitely come into play. I probably not, but I'll probably hold it. So it's not a horrible pull by in the least, because normally you get like a 5-pack, so to get a 10-pack in the health is definitely a good look, especially in preparation for Season 33, which is upcoming in a couple of days if I'm not mistaken. So let's get back into it. We in the Taco Vault. Everything's cooking pretty well so far. 3-stars side by side with the 3-star health pack. Side by side with what? What do we get here? Is it something official? Is this really good? 250 coins. Oh yes. We'll take that as well. 250 coins definitely helps the cause for sure, because that gives me room to kind of expand the roster out for sure. So it makes the decision process a little bit easier as far as like adding characters into the mix. That is definitely a good pull right there. So we're definitely extremely good so far coming out of the mix, and the Taco Vault it's been a lot better for me because the Taco Vault's been really kind of so-so for me as of late. So back-to-back 3-star action, 1 3-star card, 3-star on the coins, 3-star on the health packs. What do we continue with? Is it another 3? Is it a 4? What do we got? 500 crystals, that's typical. You know, coming out of the Taco Vault is definitely not a bad look, because again, you're going to get a couple of those ISO 8 pulls from time to time, especially when you're pulling in big succession. You just don't want to pull a bunch of them. Y'all see, I got, what, 100,000 ISO 8 if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot of ISO 8. I'm telling y'all that right now. And I'm definitely going to have to utilize some of it for sure. So hopefully we continue the winning. Are we going to continue the winning? 3-star, 4-star. You know what I would like? I would like a 3-star. Maybe that Luke Cage would be real cool. What did I get, y'all? Did I get something official? Is it something official? Another set of health packs. That's okay. I mean, I don't need the health packs. I got 25 health now. So when I'm ready to make my real run as far as like upgrading, I can make a real extensive run as far as like, you know, health and getting off to a very solid start. So that's definitely a good look when I'm getting ready for my versus mode, or maybe if I jump into one of these story modes real fast. So we'll see as we go along. We got 2 more cracks at it, it looks like. We got 1 already in rotation here. Let's see what we got. And y'all know I always do this blind because, like I said, I don't know if the ratio changes by looking at it or if the ratio changes by not looking at it. But when I don't look at it, it tends to be better. But what do we get here? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Is it a 4? It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a Steve Rogers 3. That's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not completely sold on Steve Rogers. Captain America, the only reason why, it just takes a lot to upgrade his card. But it is a 3-star. It's good for 500 ISOs. So I'm not even mad at it. And it's still a 3-star card that I could definitely put in consideration. So it's definitely not a bad pull in the least. But we got 1 more. Do we pull the whammy and get the legendary coin? Can we get the legendary coin? The legendary coin would be super duper cool if we got that bad boy. That'd be super official. Did we pull it? Did we pull that 1 in 300 chance to get that legendary coin? Because that's what it is. It's 1 in 300 chance to get that legendary coin. Did we get it? 1500 ISO 8. Can't even be mad at it because, again, the pulls has been very, very good as of late. So I'm not even mad about that particular pull. Granted, y'all see I have 1600 coins. I could get another 10 crack at going in the Taco Vault, but I'm not. What I am going to do, though, is do one thing here. I am going to pull the 10 pack with a better ratio of getting 3-star and 4 stars. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got. 2-star off top. That's the Storm. I like it. Storm helps. Not mad. Black Widow. Oh, wait. They gonna show them all in succession? Wow. Oh, Iron Fist, Cyclops, Ragnarok. Whoa. They all kind of popped up too fast. I didn't get a chance to see them all. Did y'all see them? I saw Iron Fist. I saw Cyclops. But I didn't see anybody else. Man, now I gotta go back and look. Boo. See, y'all need to do. Y'all need to do them slowly so I can kind of see what's cooking. Man, ooh, look at that. I got a lot of cards in the hole right now. So let's take a look and see what we wound up doing here. Wow, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go let's look in the hole. We'll look in the hole and we'll see what we actually wound up doing here, and we'll see how we go along. In the 1-stars, y'all see the bunches of 1-stars that we pulled. It was a lot of 1-star action. We don't need the 1-stars. 18 covers in the 1-stars. Okay. Now, 2-stars. This is what we have in the hole currently. We did pull a Black Widow to actually upgrade, of course. Steve Rogers, couple of Thors to upgrade, a Storm to upgrade, Another Black Widow to upgrade. Wolverine to upgrade. There's a lot of cards that you could definitely upgrade in there. So that's definitely a lot of movement in that regard. In the 3 stars, I did see a Cyclops. I did see Iron Fist. Say word. That Ragnarok is a good look too. Deadpool's a good look as well. Definitely good pulls coming out of that 10-pack for sure. Did we pull a 4? Yeah, that's right. We did pull that Hulk, but we didn't pull anything additional in regards to 4 stars. But definitely a good solid run. So let's do some quick upgrades real fast while we're looking at it. So Storm in the upgrade will definitely upgrade to level 110. So the next one will give us a heroic token if we so happen to get that. Thor, I think we got 2 cracks after Thor, so he will upgrade to level 110 as well. Next one of him will give us a heroic token as well. And y'all see I run the 355 setup on my Thor, of course. What else? Black Widow gets a little bit of run too. Black Widow moves up to 98. The next one will give us a gray suit Black Widow, which I actually get. Okay, so the gray suit Black Widow, that's definitely a good look. We'll run. We may give that some run as well. As far as like the 3 stars concerned, I may drop that in because I do like that sniper rifle. I really like that a lot. So we'll see if that gives us some run. Now, as far as like upgrade, as far as like Wolverine, give us 1 more. The next Wolverine gives us the card. So we got a lot of, we're really close in regards to champions of getting some 3-star help. Train here, what do I get? Ooh, Mutant Recovery. I actually needed that. I actually needed that for sure. Wow. Definitely needed that one. So upgrade of that one as well actually helps. So I can move that one and use 40,000 ISO 8. So look at the kind of damage he does now. Does 4,000 off top for full blast. He also does 1,000 off optic blast, and the Mutant Recovery actually converts 5 random team up titles into red. So definitely a good look as well. So I like that setup coming along well. So Cyclops will probably get some additional run. The Hulk, 4-star Hulk, getting some immediate move. Well, he's going to move up to 94. Definitely going to get some run for sure. So the Mastermind will do 755 damage off top. Then if it has 14 blue, it actually does another 827. Plus to see the math of it, and Hot Dog Stand definitely gives it some run. To see the math of it is actually a pretty good one. Gives you a countdown tile that actually deals 400 damage and converts 3 basic tiles into green to help your Mastermind. So that's definitely a good look as well. So not bad at all for that 4-star getting some run. Thunderclap here. That helps. Man, I really wish I would have had this prior to when he was upgraded. He definitely would have helped for sure, because that forced to be able to thunderclap and add 4 blue tiles to the board to do that type of damage is definitely good. It's not a bad thing whatsoever. So 81 for Ragnarok. Anybody else in the mix? Oh, Deadpool. Deadpool finally gets a little bit of push. It's been hard to get to pull some Deadpool action, but definitely a little bit of push from Deadpool. Life of the Party is definitely a passive, but at the very least, it helps the attack on the little bit on top. I've been waiting to get the Wales one on my mobile version. I actually have that one as well. So we're actually looking pretty good as a unit right now. The unit's looking really, really well. A lot of cards to work with. Definitely a couple of 3 stars and 4 stars that I have to put into consideration. Oh, Iron Fist, I'm snoozing. My bad. Where's Iron Fist? Where's Iron Fist? Oh, I almost forgot about you. You're a super important card. My bad, Iron Fist. Iron Fist, super important card. Exquisite Technique, definitely a good look there. Let me upgrade him too. Yeah, I like that, because to be able to generate 5 basic tiles, or if not, it'll deal 1,000 damage. That's definitely a good look. He's going to get some run. I just want to give him a little bit more push. I think he doesn't have enough health points for me, but I like Iron Fist. Shout out to Jonathan. He's the one who put me on to running with Iron Fist, because it is important when you're running with cards that actually utilize black like Cyclops, who could kind of generate his own for the red, have Iron Fist generate for the black. Really, really, really going to be tough to contend with. So I actually have a couple ideas of how to best utilize that particular squad. So things to consider. But I'm also very, very interested in this Black Widow setup, because with the deceptive tactics, the one that I have here, convert 2 basic tiles into green, like that, because it helps sniper rifle and it can help some other tiles as well. And like I said, sniper rifle, it does damage for each tile destroyed, and it does an additional 838 to the current target. That's very, very important, because to do damage on top of the 838 is very, very important to me. I like that a lot, and if I would have matched it up with pistol, with the red, it would have been cool too. So at least with the green, I could kind of run it in tandem with Thor. And then the deceptive tactics, because it could generate, because Thor could generate green, Black Widow could generate her own green against the pink. A lot of good combinations you could run there. So, and also I have this Loki, and I don't know, I mean, I like this version of Loki. I mean, I'm not gonna front. I know Loki is not a strong character, I get it, but the ability to shift the deck with using only 5 pinks is so valuable. To me, it's super valuable. That's just my thing personally. I don't think it does anything else as far as like its passives is concerned. But everything else, I like the illusions. Illusions is a very important card, but I think that Doctor Doom or I think it was Doc Ock does a similar thing. So something to consider when I'm doing my setup as far as like my squad is concerned. But I like my squad. It's coming along very well. I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my 4 stars for sure. Kingpin, interesting, because the Magnia Pawns are is a very good one as well, and the Wilson's Gambit is good as well. So may give it some run. Maybe give it some run. I gotta think about it. Because I do like Kate Bishop too. If you're talking about my 4 stars, I like Kate Bishop first. I think her abilities to do the damage 1230 like off top, and it utilizes pink, is definitely real curious to me, because a lot of cards don't utilize pink. So to utilize pink as far as like color chemistry is very important to me. But we'll see. Something to think about as we're going along. So because we're in between time, I don't have anything really to show you as far as like gameplay is concerned. So I'm not at this juncture in time. I'm not going to run any story mode right now. And in the verses, I'm not going to jump into Black Vortex. I'm not at this juncture in time. I'm going to wait a day or so, and I may give y'all some exclusive like gameplay footage, just off top, maybe away from a cover pull session. Only because we're in between sessions right now, kind of gearing up for the next season. So the squad is coming along really well. So let me know how your squad is coming along. Let me know how your character development is, and let me know y'all rankings. What y'all think about the top 2 stars, top 3 stars, top 4 stars. I'm still kicking around my thoughts about that 4-star. I still think that the best 2-star off top is Thor, no question. I think Thor is the best overall 2-star, and I think Storm is the best support 2-star. 3 stars, still questionable to me. But I mean, Iron Fist, you know, when you really think about it, what he could do is a very good 3-star. I like, but I really like some other ones. I mean, I kind of like Luke Cage a lot. I like Luke Cage a lot. I know Rocket and Groot is not super special. I think the Captain Marvel, when upgraded to max and able to like generate more reds for herself, I think that's a good card. There's a few good ones in there, but it's like I said, Cyclops, because of how damaging he could be. I like Cyclops a lot too, but let me know if I'm missing one. I know that 3-star Thor is a good card too, because it does the same thing as a 2. So if I like the 2, obviously I like the 3, but I'm not going to pick the same card for both in essence. So something to kick around. So we'll see as we go along. But y'all know how we get down. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Good cover pull session. Let me know how your gameplay has been going. And definitely make sure y'all rock and give yourself a chance to win those 50 command points. Oh! speaking of command points, don't I need to pull one of these real fast for y'all? A legendary. I need to pull a 4-star. Let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and do as such. Let's go ahead and pull a 4-star for you. 4 or 5. Let's go. 5 stars. Let's go. Okay. 5 stars. Say word. It don't even matter the 5-star. It don't even matter the 5-star because the 5-star is going on the squad immediately. Okay, I'm not gonna look. Y'all let me know what 5-star I have. Let me know what 5-star is it. Is it a super dope 5-star? Let's see. Wow, Silver Surfer. Okay. That is so much of a good pull. You know, that's my first 5-star that I pulled. That's super cool. That's my first 5-star that I pulled off top. That is a really official 5-star pull. And I wasn't even going to pull it. I was going to wait. Oh, I need to look. I need to look. Okay. Cosmic Beam. Now, I know some of y'all already have this. I haven't. I'm sorry. If y'all see me getting all like pumped up and gas, hey, I'm sorry. He's getting run immediately. He's the first one that's level 255. He's getting run off top. Telling you. Facts. Now, Cosmic Beam. 1440 to the straight 1440 against 7 red. That's hot right there. That's super fire. That means he's doing 1440 against 7 red tiles, and I have characters that can generate red. Oh yeah, he's going in there ASAP. So let me go ahead and do this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make some room. I have these coins sitting. Right now for a reason. Ooh, I lost a spot. Oh, that's okay, because that spot's occupied by Hulk. That's cool. I'm not even worried about it. We'll go ahead and open up another 400 there for you. It's not even a problem. I already know I had the spot occupied, so it's cool. And let's go ahead and drop in Silver Surfer. And he's going in immediately. Now, he is going to lead the charge for the rest of the squad. That's super cool. Not mad at that whatsoever. So you know what I could run with him? You know who would be real ill? What if, just for giggles, we run Silver Surfer, who is upgradable? Who is upgradable off top to 270? Word? Word? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So he's upgradable to 270 off top? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Bet. We're going to do that right off top. Go ahead and move him to 270. What does he do? So that means he runs up and he does 1534 damage. Oh yeah. That's off top. Okay. Now, back to my original thought. What if we did this? What if we ran Silver Surfer? What if we ran Silver Surfer with Cyclops with Hulk? Wouldn't that cover the gamut of everything that we're trying to do here? Or what if I ran Silver Surfer with Cyclops with Iron Fist? Oh yeah. We got some in the trenches we got to kick around. But I like this. This is really coming along well. I need to make some more room for some slots too. So yes, I like that. That was definitely well worth the additional pull, because I sure wasn't going to pull it, but I'm glad I pulled it. Silver Surfer, definitely a good pull right there. Man, oh man. Definitely a good look. So if y'all had a chance to see my first 5-star, I appreciate y'all doing it. Y'all know who I am. Like always, I'm Mr. True Indeed. I represent Holy Circle Gaming, of course. Like always, it's God above everything. Till the next time, family, we'll do this again soon. Salute.